Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I'm just going to make sure this is showing up on the right channel here. So glad to have you here this Monday. All right, just post it. Make sure that you give StreamYard the permission to be able to, for me to be able to see your name. All right, let's see if this is showing up. Sometimes we get some glitches. So let's make sure if you can hear me, just go ahead and say you can hear me or say I'm here. And let me know where you're watching from. I always love to see where people are watching from. It's so much fun. Okay, let's see. Yep, we are live. Awesome sauce. Okay. Go back here. All right. I love this. Happy Monday, everyone. You know, today our topic is going to be so much fun because I get this question all the time, and I think there's a lot of confusion with this. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Melissa Zosky. I'm the founder of the Aligned and Limitless program and the Energy of Your Business podcast. And I help intuitive business owners, coaches, and healers tap into their magnetic energy, clear their success blocks, take the inspired, guided action steps that are needed to build your profitable business, doing what your soul is calling you to do, doing your soul's passion and mission. So this is my work. I love it. It's so much fun. And it's just something that has been my passion and calling for about 10 years now. And it's been life-changing for me. Hi, Letty. Good to see you here this morning, hon. Please tag anyone in here that you think would benefit from this and let me know where you're watching from, okay? Because it's just this world has become so small when it comes to silence my phone. This world has become so small when it comes to just meeting people because we have this ability with using Zoom and getting on these lives and really getting to know people better. So it's bring anybody in that comes to mind to you, all right? So today we are talking about whether you should meditate and wait or take inspired action. You know, that question comes up often. Do we need to take action toward our goals or do we just sit around and wait for things to happen? And this is a common question that can come up and it can be very confusing. So this is something that I want to really set you at ease with right now. Okay. So, first off, everything is energy. And the number one thing is to be in alignment with your goals. Okay. And alignment means every thought, every belief, emotion from your subconscious, from your ancestors' limiting beliefs, everything, all of it is energy. So, that has to be there first. That energy clearing and alignment has to be there first, cleared out and upgraded. Okay. Alignment is key. You need to be in a vibrational match to what you want to create. You have to feel it first, like you already have it, or that you're already there. And that's why you have to feel it to be it. Okay. It is such a feeling when you visualize and when you bring what you want to create through meditation, through, just when you don't have that feeling when you're like imagining, like daydreaming almost about what you want to create, and you get excited, you feel like it's already there. That is what we want to feel in order to be able to create that in our life. Okay. I get so excited about this because it's such an interesting topic and it's something that I really believe in. All right, number two, then there's the next important key, okay, which is inspired action. So we already have that alignment there. Now it's time to take inspired action. So this is where people can get stuck and the meditate and waiting and expecting the universe to do all the work. I mean, the universe sends us what we need, right? You know that old saying where, the guy's drowning in the ocean and he's asking God for help, and he's saying, "Give me help." And then God sends a boat and he's like, "No, I'm waiting for God to help me." And then God says a helicopter dropping down the rope for him to climb up. "No, I'm waiting for God to help me." God, source, universe gives us all these opportunities, circumstances, collaborations, serendipity, whatever you want to call it. And we need to take that action and like take that hand that's reached out. All right. But it's up to us. It really is up to us to meet the universe halfway and take the inspired action toward what we want. This is a huge deal. This also shows that you're all in, that your intentions are aligned with what you want to create as well. And this excites your energy. this really grabs your energy field like nobody's business, okay? It's like, I'm really taking this step. That means you're committed and you've decided to move forward. And that has a lot of power. All right. So, number 4 is, what is inspired action as opposed to plain old action? And this is something that, like, take action. And I'm not talking about just regular old action. Regular old action is just doing the logical next step. There's no emotion behind it. It's what others are doing or what the gurus are telling you to do. It feels blasé, feels kind of flat, feels ho hum. You're not excited. That is not inspired action. Inspired action is exciting. It's invigorating. It feels energized, like, wow, okay? It's that deep knowing, that otherworldly feeling, like intuition, your inner guidance system again, or what you feel like you feel like you're being guided. All right. Like you've gotten that nudge. You just have that deep inner knowing that you're on the right path. And then you get excited and you know what you need to do. So it's when you feel something that nudges you or whispers, okay, or piques your interest with excitement. It's that guidance that we always have a connection with that we just sometimes cut off. So, with what inspired action to take comes to you when you are in a place of alignment, for sure. All right, and listening to the whispers again. Don't wait for the brick to the head. That's what I used to do. It's like I get these gentle whispers, and they're very quiet. And then I'm like, before I was all, I think I'll wait. And then all of a sudden, the brick to the head. You don't want the brick to the head. Listen to the whispers. They are gold, okay? They're your divine guidance. They could be from your higher self, from your guides, God, source, universe, angels, any and all of it. You feel amazing energy when you are following that inspired action steps. You don't feel flat and just like, oh, this is the logical next best thing to do. You feel energized, okay? So that feeling again comes into play, all right? So let me recap on this. So number 1 is alignment. You need to feel it, to create it, to be it, all right? Use energy to help you get there. So that could be energy clearing and healing. It could be energy meditation, whatever it is for you that helps you become more in alignment, okay? Number 2 is listen to the whispers. I don't want you to get the brick to the head. Your intuition, or IGS, or inner guidance system, those nudges are what going to take you to the next steps. Okay. And then number 3 is inspired action. Take the steps that the guidance gives you now. And here's the little secret. We want to take action now. It's really important. The universe loves action. It's always there to meet you. Okay. But it's up to you to move. And move now, okay? I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, oh, I got this amazing idea, and they're unique ideas. I've had friends that this has happened to. I've had clients that this has happened to. And I always say, use that. It's unique. It's for you. Take that action now. And when they didn't, I can't tell you how many times I saw somebody else, like maybe weeks, sometimes months later, come up with that same idea, okay? The universe just sent those gifts to other people. If you don't take the action, it's going to go out there still because somebody's going to take that action. So take it. It's your turn, okay? So number 4 is let go and have trust and faith that everything is going to work out for your highest and greatest good. So this can be something that people get a little caught up on, okay? So it's like sending an order to Amazon. You just know, after you place that order, that it's coming, right? You just placed your order. Do you think about it again? Not for a few days, at least. You know it's coming. You don't run out to the mailbox every 5 minutes to check on it, right? You just let it go and know it's coming. Embody that trust. Know that it's coming and just relax, let go of that attachment, and just have that deep knowing. This is a huge part of what I teach in my Aligned and Limitless Entrepreneur Program. We use the power of energy to create that aligned energy that's needed, clearing out limiting beliefs, patterns, programmings from this lifetime, as well as your ancestors, those things that you've inherited. Because remember, you inherit more than hair and eye color from your ancestors. You inherit all those limiting beliefs, patterns, programmings, habits, all of it, emotions. It's all there. So it's all a matter of you choosing what you want to create your life from. Do you want to create your life from your ancestors' past outdated programming, or do you want to step into who you are now in truth and love and light and create that exciting life that's waiting for you now? So we teach this, and how to step into that flow of abundance and like take the strategic inspired action. Yes, business strategy is still there, but it's just we use your intuition. We help you step into that so that you're able to better align with what you want to create and create it consciously instead of being on autopilot, creating things from your subconscious, those outdated things. Okay. And we do this to help you create the business of your dreams, which the beauty of energy is when you're working on one thing, you are working on everything. So we have people that are working on their business, but they find that their health has gotten better. They find that their relationships are improving. It's all there and it's all waiting for you. So one of the tools that we use in the Aligned and Limitless program is one of my favorite ones, which is called the Quantum Key Method. And if you'd like to learn that method to clear out your limiting beliefs and patterns and programmings from this lifetime, as well as the inherited, you can get it for free at melissazosky.com/QKM. All right. It's totally free. I love people to use it. I want you to start clearing out that and aligning your energy so that you can create what you want. My wish is that every one of you step into that alignment and be open to your intuition to take those inspired action steps to create the most incredible business and life of your dreams. Okay, so let's go. All right. So now let's draw some cards for you to see what guidance is taking you here. And do we have any questions about this? I would love to hear if any of you have issues with, stepping into that alignment. And maybe this week, let's go ahead and find out what it is that you might be struggling with. Okay, let me see if this is right here. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Ada. Nice to see you here. All right. And then we have Letty. Good morning. Would one of you guys like a card? Let me go ahead and check on my personal. I'm streaming in multiple areas right now, so sometimes I can't see everybody. And then I have people say later, oh, you didn't see my name. I wanted a card. And I'm like, oops, oopsies. All right. Hi, Diana. Hi, and Sharon. Are you on? I thought I just saw you on the Shining Mentors group. Maybe you're on both. It's showing on both, which is so crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. So who would like a card? And I can just draw one for the group as well. Let me get this out of here. I love this work. All right. So I just want you to focus your attention on what you would like for this week. What would you like your inspired action to take? What would that be for you? So fun. And I just lost that page. Getting a little flippy here going on today. Let me look here. Comments. All right. You know I love drawing cards. All right. Looks like most people on the personal profile. Isn't that weird how sometimes everybody congregates in the group? If you're not in the group, if you're watching the replay to this, you want to join the Shining Mentor Successful Entrepreneurs group. All right, Sharon, go ahead and focus on what you want to do, what you want to be aligning to this week. What inspired action step, whatever your question is, let's just focus on that. Okay. Sometimes the cards just kind of like fly out. All right, Sharon. All right. All right, Quantum Key Method. So, Sharon, with the Quantum Key Method, you know how to use this. And for those of you that don't have it, go to melissazosky.com/QKM. And this method helps you start to clear out your limiting beliefs, patterns, and programming from this lifetime, as well as inherited. And you can it's free. Go ahead and download it, and you'll be able to start getting on your merry way. So make sure that you're doing that. I know you use it often, Sharon. Make sure that you are using it with your intention, okay? All right, Ada, let's give you a card. Focus on what you want to create since you have to leave in 2 minutes. One more. All right, hold on. Ada. Downloads, Ada. Okay, so for you, you must be getting a lot of downloads Now, this is about being open and watch for new ideas, and remember that they come in many ways. So, new ideas might hit you when you are using, maybe even when you're scrolling through Facebook. It's so crazy how we don't take those as intuition or intuitive guidance. You could be scrolling through Facebook, you could be on Instagram, you could be watching a TV show, you could be looking at a magazine. We get downloads. When you get a download, write it down immediately, okay? Because there's something around energy. When it comes to you, it's like there for you in that moment, but if you don't take it, it just kind of disappears. It just kind of moves on. So write it down immediately in a notebook or on your phone. I have notes on my phone. I'm always writing this down. And it means you're going to be getting a lot more downloads. So be prepared. And I know with your beautiful art that you have and the way you teach people to infuse their energy into their artwork, and your artwork alone attracts so much alignment, so much abundance and flow, that you're going to be getting more downloads on how that you can help other people in many more ways. All right. So keep your eyes open, keep your heart open, and everything will start to align for you. All right. Okay. So we have Glendy. If I missed somebody, let me know. Glendy, so good to see you here. Let's go ahead and draw a card for you. Just go ahead and focus on what you want to create this week. All right. Focus on where you want your life to be. Maybe it's an answer. Maybe you're asking a question. Maybe it's maybe you already know what you want to do, but it's an inspired step that you would like to take toward it. All right. So Glendy, go ahead and focus, focus, focus. All right. Time chunk. Okay. So we have some time chunking here. So sometimes, especially with us really highly intuitive people, we can spin our wheels, and we have so many amazing ideas that we just can't dial it down and get the work done. Okay. So really fire focus in time chunk what you want to do. So set your task timer. This is what I love doing. Set your task timer and take consistent aligned action steps within that like 15-minute time chunk. So what I do with that is I actually set the timer, and I have whatever I'm going to do, whatever I'm guided to do, and I just stay focused on that one thing. I don't flip back and forth between Facebook, writing in a Word doc, and maybe doing, I don't do that. I just focus. And it's incredible. I call it Einstein time when you do that. When you time chunk, it's like being in Einstein time. You get like in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you can get like 2 hours worth of stuff done that you would otherwise take you that much time. Okay. So time chunking. I know it's not as woo woo as some of us would like, but it's very practical and very helpful. I can tell you that. Very helpful. We, like I said, energetics, intuitive business coaches, healers, anybody in the energy realm that you're really in tuned with your intuition. Maybe you're highly sensitive, maybe you're an empath, whatever that is. You love that card, me too. It's like we get so many hits that we don't know where to go. So one thing, pick one thing. All right, Diana, let's pick a card for you. I love this. Okay, let's pick a card. Diana, go ahead and focus on what you would like to create this week and see where we take you. And these cards are so much fun. If you don't have the energy of your business cards, you can get them on Etsy. And I also have a link I'll be posting to this below. They are so beautiful. I actually imprint each deck with the energy of success, abundance on all levels. And that's what we want, okay? Prosperity, all of it. So I actually take that time and then imprint that energy into these. And they're very powerful. When people get it, they say they're really buzzy. Okay. So Diana, okay. Go ahead and focus. Ooh, I love this one too. I love all these cards. IGS, your inner guidance system. So tap into your intuition. Your inner guidance system always knows the truth. Your inner guidance system, AKA intuition, It's just that you already know this, but it's just those gentle nudges. And we need that reminder that we have to have trust and faith in our inner guidance system because it's there with a purpose and a passion to help you. And it will never lead you wrong. When we go against it, we might feel fear or we might feel like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like when you can be like, yeah, I know I'm doing this. You can still feel that like, ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? You can still feel that excitement or ooh, jittery kind of like that is still your intuition, but it's feeling it from that really strong fear does not come in. Okay. Fear will disguise itself as your inner guidance system. So with whatever decision that you're making, don't think it's a no because fear is there. All right. It's just that fear is trying to keep you safe. All right. It's disguised as your inner guidance system. It's not the truth. And when you come from that place of yes or no, and it's that place of solidness, no fear involved. You can have excitement, you can have a little nervousness, but there's no fear involved. Sometimes new things can be feeling like, oh, I don't know about that. It can make us even if it's the right answer, even if intuition is guiding us, it can sometimes make us feel like I don't know if I should do this because I'm feeling uncomfortable. We need to stretch out of our comfort zone a little bit so that we can reach our goals. Nobody would reach their goals if they weren't stretched a little bit, okay? Because we'd just be sitting back watching Netflix, right? Crazy. So have fun with it. Make sure that you're paying attention to that, all right? I hope that's helped, Diana. All right, let me go ahead and see if there's anybody else here. If anybody else would like a card, go ahead and post. I don't see anyone else. I hate when I miss these though. Sometimes I do, and I feel really bad afterward. Like, oh, I don't want to miss them. All right. I'm going to pull one for the group for the week. All right. So everybody just focus. If you're watching the replay, it's okay. Just focus on what should be this guidance for you this week. All right. Whatever your question is, whatever you're looking for, let's go ahead and tune in and see where you're led. Okay. Where are you led? What's waiting for you? It's all energy. You just need to open up and allow intuition to be there and guide you. Trust, have faith, really accept that everything is for your highest and greatest good. Okay? It doesn't always feel great all the time. Like yesterday, we just got a little bit of news that didn't feel so great. But you know what? I feel at peace. And it's like, you know what? It's because I know that in the end, it's for my highest and greatest good. And some things that don't feel like they're great right now can turn out to be some of the best blessings later. So you want to make sure that you are just trusting, okay? And not just taking any old action. Okay, so this is for this week's inspiration. I love it. And Thanksgiving week, of course, be grateful. Give gratitude for even the smallest wins that you have in your life. There are so many things to be grateful for, okay? We have so many blessings in this life. Keep that up. We have so many blessings in this life, and it's just about being able to see them, all right? Be open and see them, okay? Give gratitude for everything that you have in your life, all right? Now, again, if you guys want a deck of these, go to we have these on Etsy. It's at the Energy of Your Business. I think it's the name of the mark of the store in there. But I'll put the link in here too so that you can grab some of these. These are powerful decks. Again, they're imprinted with amazing energy to help you align to your success. All right, everyone, have a great week. I'll probably be back later this week just because it's gratitude week. And I'm so grateful for you. You are all amazing. Have a great rest of the week. Bye.